Hello friends, today we are discussing the very important condition to show that two vectors are collinear. So these are called as condition for collinearity, means to show that two vectors are collinear. Collinear vectors are also called as what? Parallel vectors, because we are studying about what? Free vectors. Already we have discussed the definition of collinear vector in our earlier videos also. When two vectors are said to be collinear if they lie on what? Same line or along what? Parallel lines. That's why collinear vectors are also called as parallel. So first important condition which is satisfying if two vectors are parallel vectors are also called as what? Collinear. So these are very important condition. These conditions can be applied while solving the examples. So if two vectors are collinear vectors, already I have told that collinear vectors are also called as what? Parallel vector. If one vector is expressed as scalar multiple of another, means either a bar is expressed by scalar multiple of b bar or b bar is expressed by scalar multiple of a bar. Here scalar we have denoted by k. Scalar means what? A real number. If one vector is expressed by scalar multiple of another vector, at that time we can say that two vectors are what? Collinear. Collinear vectors are also called as what? Parallel. As this stand here we have denoted it by which notation? Parallel. Parallel means what? Collinear. Now, second condition. Second condition we have proved in one theorem, which is our first theorem in linear combination, that if two vectors are parallel vector means what? Collinear vector. At that time, linear combination of two vector is 0. Means if two vectors are collinear, at that time there exists scalar m and n such that the value of ma bar plus nb bar is equal to 0. And such type of expression, ma bar plus nb bar, it's called as what? Linear combination of which two vector a bar and b bar. If the value of linear combination of two vector is 0, at that time we can say that two vectors are collinear, or if vectors are collinear, at that time value of there exists some scalar for which the value of linear combination will be equals to 0. So this is the second condition. Now the third is the very important condition which is applicable if two vectors are collinear and they are represented in terms of I cap, j cap, k cap. Means if the values of position vectors of 2 points are given to us, or if two vector in terms of I bar, j bar, k bar is given to us, if the vector is represented in terms of I cap, j cap, k cap, at that time such representation is called as Cartesian representation. Means we can say that these two vectors are in Cartesian form. If two vectors are represented in Cartesian form, at that time we are applying this condition, that if two vectors are collinear, at that time a1 upon a2 will be equals to b1 upon b2 is equal to c1 upon c2. This result we have got using the first condition. Again observe here that these two vectors are what? Collinear. If these two vectors are collinear, at that time they satisfy which condition? One vector will be expressed as scalar multiple of another. So here scalar we are denoting by lambda. Instead of k we are denoting it by lambda, because here k cap is already used. So that's why instead of k I am denoting it by lambda. So now on one side I am substituting the value of a bar when this condition is satisfying if vectors are collinear. So let us see, simplifying this condition, what result we will get. So replace a bar by its value. What is the value of a bar? A1 I cap plus B1 J cap plus C1 K cap. On the right hand side, I am multiplying to B bar by what? Lambda. Observe, this is the value of B bar and I am multiplying to every term by lambda. So what we will get here? Lambda A2 I cap plus lambda B2 J cap plus lambda C2 K cap. Just simply I am multiplying to every term in B bar by what? Lambda. So now if you will observe both the sides, this side is also the linear combination of which three vector? I cap, j cap, k cap. And right hand side is also the linear combination of which three vector? I cap, j cap, k cap. And since these linear combinations are equal, its meaning is that coefficient of I cap, coefficient of j cap and coefficient of k cap on both sides are equal. So which implies that a1 is equals to lambda a2, b1 will be equals to lambda b2. This result we are getting just simply comparing coefficient of I cap, j cap and k cap. And lastly what we will get? C1 is equals to lambda c2. So which implies that, so a1 upon a2 is multiplied on this side it will get divided. A1 upon a2 is equals to lambda, B1 upon B2 is equals to lambda, C1 upon C2 is equals to lambda. Okay. So now if you'll observe this expression, these three terms, here we can observe that the right hand sides are equal. So lambda, lambda, lambda. So since right hand sides of these three equations are equal, that's why we can say that these left hand sides are also equal. Means A1 upon E2 is equal to B1 upon B2 is equal to C1 upon C2. In this way we have got this condition which can be applicable if two vectors are collinear. And when this condition we are applying, if two vectors are represented in terms of I cap, j cap, k cap, and such type of representation is called as Cartesian representation of a vector. Means if two vectors are represented in Cartesian form, at that time we are applying this condition to show that two vectors are collinear. Or in other words we can say that if two vectors are already represented in Cartesian form and they satisfy this condition, at that time we can say that two vectors are parallel. Parallel vectors are also called as what? Collinear vectors. Now the next important condition, let us discuss the fourth important condition here to show that vectors are what? Collinear. For that purpose we are revising the definition of dot product. So if definition of dot product, a bar dot b bar is denoted by this notation, and it is defined as magnitude of a bar into magnitude of b bar into cos theta. So this is the definition of dot product of two vectors. Now if two vectors are parallel to each other, if two vectors are parallel, at that time what is the angle between these two vectors? Definitely angle between these two vectors is 0. So if I am replacing theta by 0 here, so what will get? Cos 0 is equals to what? 1. And 1 into magnitude of a bar into b bar will be equals to what? So this value will become 1 since theta is equals to what? 0. So cos 0 will be equals to 1, and 1 into magnitude of a bar into b bar is equal to magnitude of a bar into magnitude of b bar. Means dot product of two vectors is equal to product of their magnitude. This condition is satisfying if two vectors are what? Collinear. Collinear vectors are also called as parallel vectors. So well, if these vectors are collinear, at that time dot product satisfies this condition, or if dot product of two vectors satisfies this condition, at that time we can say that vectors are collinear. Now let us discuss one another condition in case of cross product. So let us see the definition of cross product. Cross product of two vectors is denoted by this notation, a bar cross b bar. And it is defined as magnitude of a bar into magnitude of b bar into sine theta into n cap, where first term is what? Magnitude of first vector, the second term is magnitude of second vector into sine theta. Theta is nothing but angle between a bar and b bar, and n cap is a unit vector perpendicular to plane of a bar and b bar. This is the definition of what? Cross product. Now, if two vectors are collinear or parallel, at that time we can say that theta will be equals to how much? 0. So, if we are replacing theta by 0 here, so what will get here? Sine 0. And what is the value of sine 0? Sine 0 is equal to 0. And 0 into any term will be equals to what? 0. So, that's why we can say that here cross product will become 0 since theta will be equals to 0 here. Isn't it? So in this way we have got another condition which is satisfying by cross product of two vectors. If two vectors are collinear, at that time we can say that their cross product is equal to 0, or if cross product of two vectors is equal to 0, at that time we can say that vectors are collinear. Sorry, here denoted by this notation. If vectors are collinear or parallel, at that time cross product is 0, or if cross product is 0, at that time we can say that vectors are either parallel or collinear. Now the very important condition. So to show that 3 points are collinear to each other. So if 3 points, let us see how to show that 3 points are collinear. In many examples, question may be asked to show that 3 points are collinear using vector method. So to show that 3 points are collinear, first find out the value of their position vector. Let the position vector of these 3 points we are denoting by what? A bar, B bar, C bar. So already we have seen one result. If AB bar is one vector, then its position vector, the value of AB bar in terms of position vector is B bar minus A bar. isn't it? In the same way, value of AC bar will be equals to what? AC bar will be equals to C bar minus A bar. If the value of position vector of 3 point is known to us, easily we are able to find out value of AB bar and what? AC bar. If these two vectors satisfies this condition that AB bar is expressed as scalar multiple of AC bar, at that time, which condition is satisfying? That one vector is expressed by scalar multiple of another vector. At that time, we can say that these two vectors are what? Collinear. And if these two vectors are collinear or what? Parallel also. So let us suppose that this will be say one line and one vector is there along this line. Which vector? AB bar is one vector along the line. If this condition is satisfying, at that time we can say that these two vectors are either parallel or what? Collinear. So let us check whether they lie on the same line or parallel to each other. If they are parallel, definitely the points does not becomes what? Collinear. So these two vectors are either parallel or collinear if this condition is satisfied. So first vector is AB bar and second vector is what? AC bar. If you observe here, they have one common point. Which common point? A. Means can I say that their initial point is same or they have one common point? If they have one common point, means definitely second vector AC bar are also lie on what? Same line. AC bar also lie on same line. Means vector lie on, if two vector lie on the same point, means same line. At that time we can say that these 3 points also lie on the same line, and if 3 points lie on the same line, at that time we can say that 3 points are what? Collinear. So this is one condition to say that 3 points are collinear. Now second condition, there exists non-zero scalar x, y, z such that the value of this linear combination xa bar plus yb bar plus zc bar, such expression is called a linear combination. So linear combination of these three vectors is equal to 0 and the addition of this scalar is also equals to 0. So now this condition is satisfying if 3 points are collinear. So we have denoted position vector of these 3 points by what? A bar, B bar, C bar. And if this position vector satisfies such type of condition. So let us consider there exist 3 scalar, say 2A bar, here we have denoted x by 2, so plus 5B bar and minus 7C bar is equal to 0. Suppose that this position vector satisfies such type of condition. Here, what is the value of x? 2. Value of y is 5. Value of z is what? Minus 7. Now, if this condition, for this linear combination, if addition of the scalar is equal to 0, check whether 2 plus 5, 7. 7 minus 7 will be equals to what? 0. So, addition of the scalar will be equals to 0. So, if these conditions are satisfying, if vectors are what? Collinear. Or if these conditions are satisfying, at that time we can say that points are collinear, or if points are collinear, then definitely there exists 3 scalar for which the value of this linear combination will be equals to 0 and sum of this scalar is also equals to what? 0. Sometimes if suppose that one expression is given to us, say 2A bar plus 5B bar plus xc bar, and I am saying that A bar, B bar, C bar are the position vector of 3 collinear points. Then find the value of x. We know that if A bar, B bar, C bar are the position vector of 3 collinear points, and at that time if the value of linear combination of these 3 position vector is 0, then we can say that their addition of the scalar means 2 plus 5 plus x will be equals to 0, which implies that x is equal to 2 plus 5 is what? 7. Plus 7 on this side will become minus 7. In this way, we are getting unknown value using this condition. So these are the very important condition. Applying these conditions, we are solving the example from first exercise. Now in the next video, we will discuss the condition for coplanarity of the vectors.